package. President Trump says he wants a health care system that gives money to the people, not illegal immigrants or insurance companies.
We're not going to be giving $1.5 trillion to people that came in from jails and from, the gangs and drug dealers and all of these others that they wanted to be given health care, which would have hurt our health care system.
House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffrey says the price of living is increasing due to Republican policy.
Inflation is going up. Under Republican policies, housing costs are going up. Child care costs are going up. Grocery costs are going up. Electricity prices are through the roof.
Senate Republicans have committed to holding a vote next month on extending Affordable Care Act subsidies. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
All right, good morning. We are Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. Welcome in, Bridget. Man, it's cold outside, isn't it?
Sure is. It is 23 degrees, but the good news is the wind chill is also 23.
Oh, well, I guess that's good. Hey, because of that, let's get a report now from our Insurance Incorporated Severe Weather Center. Due to the winter weather, Polk County and Ray County schools are both on a 2-hour delay this morning. Again, that is Polk County and Ray County schools both running on a 2-hour delay this morning, as Bridget told us. Our Milligan Vane temperature stands at 23 degrees, 23 outside. I noticed as I was coming in, some students waiting on the buses this morning. It is a brutally, brutally cold morning out there. And check on our elderly neighbors also this morning. Make sure, we always say this, check on the pets also. 23 outside, lethally cold. All right. Let's get to the news now. Happy Veterans Day. God bless our veterans today. Veterans Day ceremony, as Mayor Rowland always reminded me, the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. And it's today, on this 11th hour of 11th day at 11 a.m. Waterville Baptist Church is where the Veterans Day ceremony will happen. Of course, Mayor Rowland used to MC that every year. It is going to be at 11 a.m., Waterville Baptist Church. A reminder, Bradley County and Cleveland City offices are closed for Veterans Day, will reopen tomorrow. The Cleveland City Council met on Monday, and they approved the annexation and rezoning of nearly 800 acres. Hardwick Farms, owned by the Joe Stewart estate. The property runs along Stewart Road and North Lee Highway. The area is being planned for an urban village development featuring about 2,000 homes, village commercial space for local restaurants, a new Cleveland City elementary school, and an 8-acre park. I will say, little note here. This project has been talked about around Cleveland for a long time. A lot of people are asking about this. So I want to, so this came before the city council yesterday. Again, the city council has now approved annexation and rezoning. It's 800 acres. And Joe Stewart was a dear friend, wonderful woman. Hardwick Farms, of course, so many of you know all about this, and so many of us have memories of that wonderful estate, that wonderful place. The property there, Stewart Road and North Lee Highway. Here's what's, again, this is being talked a lot about in Cleveland. So here's what's happening. They're planning, the area is planned for, quote, an urban village. 2,000 homes. Village commercial space for local restaurants. A new city elementary school and an 8-acre park. That will change. Okay? That's going to change and reshape that entire area in the future of that quadrant of North Lee Highway and Stewart Road. This is a major story, folks. And like I said, a lot of people have been talking about this, so now official before the Cleveland City Council. Also, City Manager Joe Fivas updated the council number of projects, including pavers being installed across several greenway projects, including work at Tensley Park, also the upcoming Jim Sharp Park expansion. All parts of new pickleball courts are finished. The back section expected to be open by Thanksgiving. Temporary skate park opening soon. Great news expected for the new park by early grant news. Grant news, if I could read it, help. Grant news expected for the new park there. All right. Also, busy newscast this morning. Bradley County Commission met yesterday. Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis introduced a resolution for a lease agreement with the city of Cleveland. The county leases a parking lot on Church Street to the city. The city will pave over a nearby land bank property at no cost to the county. One parking space reserved for the archive department. Bradley County Commissioner Tim Mason reported that 215 residents participated in last Saturday's Household Hazardous Waste Day this past weekend. Also in our news this morning, Bradley Medical Center earned hospital accreditation from the Joint Commission. The recognition follows an unannounced site visit in October, where the hospital was evaluated on emergency readiness, patient safety, infection control, and other key areas. Bradley Medical Center's CEO Lisa Lovelace said the award reflects the dedication of staff to maintaining the highest standards of care. Now an update. MixedTV.tv had court coverage yesterday of a joint investigation by the Bradley County Sheriff's Office and TBI, which led to the arrest of Rakishamar Patel, charged with stealing over $250,000 from a vulnerable victim, as the investigation says. Patel was arraigned in Bradley County Criminal Court before Judge Sandra Donaghy on Monday, pleaded not guilty to the charges of conspiracy to commit theft, facing 30 years in prison on that count, a $50,000 fine, and then theft, which goes a 15-year prison sentence and $10,000 fine. Patel was appointed a public defender, and the next hearing is January the 10th. One person is dead in a house fire in Madisonville, as a Monroe County detective also injured in a separate crash. As Local 3 is reporting, a man is dead following a house fire, Crowder Road in Madisonville on Monday afternoon. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office says the fire reported about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Multiple fire departments responded. After the fire was put out, crews discovered the body of an adult male. The TBI Bomb and Arson Division is investigating the case. As first responders were leaving the scene, a Monroe County detective was involved in a two-vehicle crash on US 411. The detective taken to UT Medical Center in Knoxville for evaluation. The condition of the other driver has not been released. A busy news morning. I just would remind everyone, we have full local and state news on our website, mymix1041.com. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. The interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 423-614-6600. 888-644-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com where great opportunities await.
Well, it is Veterans Day. God bless our veterans, and we've got a great prize package we're giving away, courtesy of our friends at Hardee's and J&S Restaurants. George Johnson, the man who brought Hardee's to this area, was a veteran. Of course, George and his late great wife Doris, and they were veteran. George was a veteran, and so Hardee's has always participated in veterans projects. And Nicole Moorshead will be in here in a minute to talk about the Stars for Heroes program and what Hardee's and J&S has done. And at any rate, we are giving away a great prize package for a veteran. We have a pair of movie passes to the UEC 14. That's, of course, the theater out there, exit 20 off I-75. Plus, we got a pair of Hardee's combos, and we have some Stars for Heroes swag, as the kids say. And Nicole Moorshead, who's trying to act younger. So anyway, no, we got a great prize package. So, Bridget, let's take some calls and text on this.
Okay, you can call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that. Again, 423-614-6499.
So what I would do, nominate a veteran for this prize package. Let's do that. So you can, and if you are a veteran, nominate yourself. But if you know a veteran who would love that prize pack, do that. Volunteer Redapest Mix Line, 423-614-6499. Cleveland State Cougar Line, same number. But nominate a veteran this morning. Hey, don't forget, Veterans Day service is 11 o'clock this morning at Waterville Baptist Church. City and county offices shut down today. Schools are on. City and county offices are shut down. And I want to remind everyone again, because of the weather we have, we've got a 2-hour delay. Polk County and Ray County school systems both on a 2-hour delay this morning. 23 is your Milligan Vein temperature.
Right now, someone in a Hardee's kitchen.
When you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards right now, buy 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders, get 3 free. Every Tuesday now through June. Get lost in the sauce, caught up in the crunch. Free tenders, only at Hardee's.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler.dodge-jeep.com.
1716 on this Veterans Day inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Get ready for Black Friday at Mermaid Mattress. Select purchases can earn you a Visa gift card of up to $1,000 to assist with your holiday shopping checklist.
For today, sunny skies, a high of 48 and a low of 33 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny again, a high of 64 and a low of 34. And then on Thursday, partly cloudy and even warmer with a high of 67. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 23 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Car troubles bringing you down? Drive safe, drive smart. Call Two Brothers Tire and Auto, 423-790-7447.
Mix 1041. Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Your time matters, and at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that. Listen to Shauna as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, Direct Primary Care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in. while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with direct primary care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
From the job site to the showroom, we've got the top brands you know at the prices that work for your bottom line. With over 30 locations across the Southeast and over 80 years of service, no one supports contractors in our communities like we do. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
First Baptist Cleveland. Also, Ken Bess is celebrating his birthday today. That is from your family. And then Harry Dillon is 62 today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank works hard to help make their customers' dreams come true. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
All right, Nicole Moorshead joins us, the marketing director for J&S Restaurants, Hardee's here locally. How are you doing, Nicole?
I'm great. Thanks for having me on today. I know you got a full schedule today.
Right, we do, yet we still had you on.
I appreciate it. Just squeezing me in there.
More because of Hardee's, having nothing to do with you. So,
of course.
Anyway, and we drug you in here early. Now, we're going to be at Hardee's on 25th Thursday morning.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. That's always such a fun event for us every year.
It is, the big basketball preview. All right, well, today, though, is Veterans Day. And I think about the man who brought Hardee's here, George Johnson, who was a veteran.
Yes, he
and
was.
loved veterans. And you guys, specifically J&S Restaurants, really get involved in veterans' causes, don't you?
We do, specifically with our Stars for Heroes program. This is a program we started back in 2011. They've given over $1 million at this point, and this is something that we're super passionate about every year. This program starts right after Memorial Day and then runs through 4th of July. At all of our locations, you can make a donation of $1 or more. And 100% of the proceeds from that program go back to our veterans and military active and, across seas. So what's really neat about that program this year, it never ceases to amaze me how our communities come together, specifically here in Cleveland, when there's needs. And this program is something that our customers have just gotten behind for so many years. This year's program, we were able to raise over $47,000 in that short period of time. So
that's cool.
Yeah, we're super proud of that and thankful to all of our customers who donated for that and our employees. Half of that money went to USA Cares, and then 2 of the local charities, Friends of the Troops, they're based out of Chattanooga. They do stuff here in state as well as overseas for active military and veterans as well. And with the state of everything of how things are, they're doing a lot right now to just meet those needs for food shortages and just a lot of these military families who are one income and are not getting paid right now. So they're doing a lot here locally. Our third charity is our Veterans Home. We are still giving to the Veterans Home. This money will fund a lot of those programs there for the veterans. We were excited to hear that they are fully booked. All 108 beds in the Veterans Home have veterans now. So we're super proud of that too.
Nicole Moorshead here with Hardee's, J&S Restaurants. We've got a great prize package. Thanks so much to Hardee's, to you, and of course Good morning, Julia Scoggins, Mark Johnson, the entire crew at J&S. We got a great prize pack. Thanks for the giving away 2 combos. Plus, you brought some swag, as you call it.
I did, yeah. It's actually
right?
really nice stuff. So there's 2 duffel bags in there. They got that really nice camel print on there and 2 hats. And we've actually, so these items are exclusive to only stores who raise over $2,500 in sales of this promotion. So no one else has these items, and I can't tell you how many times we have customers asking us for these items. So they're really nice items. So we're excited to give those away too.
All right, plus we're throwing in a pair of movie passes, USC 14. So nominate a veteran to win. If you're a veteran yourself, call or text in. Nominate yourself for this prize package. 423-614-6499. Hey, what else is going on at Hardee's? I know you just were here. It seems like earlier this hour. I mean, you're here all the time.
It really does feel like that.
But anyway,
Yes.
no. What's going on?
We've got our grilled cheese items. Again, those are just a limited time only. So if you haven't tried them, if you love grilled cheese, this is for you. There is so much cheese on these. Our grilled cheese breakfast sandwiches, we have an option of sausage or bacon with a fried egg and a lot of cheese on there. And then we've also got our grilled cheese bacon burger in the afternoon. That is a lot of food. It is so good. So if you haven't tried those options, go ahead and do that. And of course, don't forget to add on the cinnamon and raisin biscuit.
Limited time.
Yes.
Limited time on those. All right, Nicole. Hey, thanks so much for doing this. We love our veterans. We're not here if it's not for our veterans.
Absolutely.
And
yes,
God
thank
bless
you to
them.
everyone serving and who has served. We appreciate you so much.
Exactly right. Well, you know what? Hardee's, of course, all over everything. Well, because we've got the Veterans Day prize package, but then we also have this morning. Of course, Nicole is turning her head in protest. She's an Ohio State fan. It's Tennessee Ticket Tuesday with TVFCU. Tennessee will host New Mexico State this Saturday. 4:15 kickoff here on Mix 104.1. Hardee's is celebrating your partnership with UT. You got these new T-shirts this season we've been giving away. They look great.
They look
I
awesome.
stole one of them, by the way.
Nice. Of
I
course
don't
you
care.
did.
I don't care.
I would expect nothing less.
Arrest me. I don't care. But no, you guys are great partners with the university.
Yeah, we are, and we're extending that partnership. We've been working with them for the last couple years, but now we have expanded it through the entire state, which is really exciting. Initially, this was just in the Knoxville area, so we're excited to expand that to all of our area.
All right, a pair of passes. Why don't you explain more to me? That was great. Thanks. Let's maybe you can give me the exact territory.
You did ask a question,
maybe
right?
the parking
Did I miss
lot.
that?
You
God, you
asked.
ask her what time to tell you how to build a clock, for God's sake. I fell asleep.
All right, I'm out of here. I'm done with you.
Is that all it took?
Yes.
Anyway, hey, Bridget, how do people get signed up? 2 tickets to see UT and New Mexico State.
You can-
No wonder she hates me. And I don't blame her,
For a
quite
million
frankly.
reasons, yes.
Yeah.
You can call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that.
All right, so we're giving those away. Big morning here. Thanks, Nicole.
Thanks for having me.
Veterans Day service this morning at 11 a.m. at the Waterville Baptist Church. As a reminder, city and county offices are closed today for Veterans Day. What is going on? Is somebody mowing outside?
I would hope not.
23 degrees. All of a sudden, I hear a mower
maybe
out
it's
there.
a snow blower. It's
Oh,
something.
could be.
Hey, would you pipe down? What are you doing?
They're doing something.
Hey, Fruit Loops, what's going on out there? Hey, Fruit, where is he gone? It's probably him.
You may be going
I
out
heard
to
the
check.
door. Someone's
He's running
going to
a
check.
leaf blower outside of the window here.
Sounds like more than that.
Are they taking the building down? What's going on?
It sounds more like that than a mower. Sounds like a jackhammer.
Hey, Corley. Hey, Jason, when you get to the office over there at Duracell, will you see what's happening? Because apparently, Nicole, will you go stand outside and see
For
what's
real.
going on?
I don't know what's going on. I
23.
wonder if everyone can hear it, how loud it is.
They are cutting down a tree next door.
What?
That's safe.
Yeah, a tree that's next to the building.
Hopefully it
They've got
doesn't come
a,
through your
big
window.
wood chipper over there.
Any minute now.
Nicole wants it to come through the window and hit me. I don't think that's very nice. They're cutting a tree next door?
Yes, that's up next to the building.
Did they have to do it now?
I was going to say, clearly they don't know what building this is.
I mean,
Is it
really,
next to
this
our
is
building?
the optimal time.
What? I can't
This
hear
is
you.
the best time.
I can't hear you because of all the noise. Honest to God, they're cutting a tree down?
Yes.
Can't make it up.
I'll let him know that on my way out, I'll just like try to wave my hands and like, we need you to be quiet.
Hey, Nicole, if you want to go stand next to the tree, we'll see what happens. Let the Lord
We
have
should
his
just
way.
move our broadcast outside next to the wood chipper.
Hey, here's what we're going to do. Hey, Fruit Loops, I want you to go outside. Just stand out there in your short sleeves. You're in short sleeves this morning, which of course is appropriate, and just go see what happens. Now, what was her eyes are frozen? She'll see it later.
She'll see it later,
Christmas
yeah.
vacation humor. Yep. Sounds like we're being attacked.
It really does.
Can you people hear that on the radio? Somebody text me. 423-614-6499. Sounds like we're honest to God under attack.
No, it's not really coming over the air.
Okay, thanks for telling me. All right, we got to
But
go.
we want them to be quiet just so they can hear. Just
This
sit
is
there.
great radio.
It's fine.
All of a sudden, we just start hearing this machinery. Oh, they're tearing the building down. All right, bye. See you later. Have a nice day. Okay, it's all over. Thanks. We've done enough.
I'll try to let him know on my way out.
Yeah, please do. Thanks. Okay, you're still talking to me. I don't know why. Just yep. Oh, my God!
Keep it up.
What?
That was a threat.
I didn't say it. Did you see the look she gave me? That's straight out of Chi-Town,
I know.
Chicago, right there.
She said, "Keep it up."
You can take the girl out of Chicago, can't take Chicago out of the girl. Good God Almighty.
Oh, goodness.
How do we do a program with this thing going on?
Here's a report from a listener. Can't hear it on the radio, but Steve is still really loud.
Thanks. Thanks, listener. Why don't you come over and stand by this tree? How about that?
was
They're cutting
Brian
a
Welch.
tree down next door. Well, I can't do this. I mean, we can't concentrate.
No, you can't.
I really can't.
This is
Oh,
done.
my
We're
God.
done.
I've turned ADD into a career. Are you kidding me? Well, let's do traffic. So we got a traffic problem in the parking lot of Mix 1041 where they're cutting our trees down. Well, I guess it's not our tree. It's the property.
Hopefully next door.
Hey, Fruit, is it the property next door? Which side?
Yes, it's the property that's now for lease next door.
Hey, tell Key I'll lease it so they'll stop doing this tree cutting down at least till 9. Can we not postpone this thing?
I guess we ran those neighbors off. It's for lease. Goodness.
Get out. All right, come on.
Let's get a
This
check.
is traffic. I know you can't hear. I can't hear
here.
anything.
Nope. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but we did just get a text here. The traffic light is out at the intersection of Willow and Keith Street, so be aware of that as you drive
Also, I
this
just
morning.
saw Winnie the Pooh flying across the parking lot. Oh, my God, him and Tigger. Well, dear Lord.
If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 423-614-6499.
Like 50 people have texted me personally telling me to pipe down.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate the amen corner.
This traffic report brought to you by Southland Finance. They've been making hometown decisions for over 25 years. They look beyond your credit score and offer flexible and affordable loan options. Visit them in person at the corner of 25th Street and Peerless Road. Online at southlandfinance.net.
Hey, Fruit, you want to take the cordless mic outside and do a live report? We got a camera out there?
I can take the mic, yes.
It's probably not as interesting to describe because then they can hear it. They can hear what we're hearing. I can't hear myself thinking here. Who planned this at 7:30 in the morning? I've got some phone calls to make here.
Obviously, it was a listener.
All right, back in a second.
So what's the best way to pick a local law firm? Google 5-star reviews, of course.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Usually about 4:30, I prepare for the morning show. I was not sleeping well. I had a lot of stress. Then I got on a Mermaid mattress, and my sleep improved immediately. I was more well-rested, that I felt better. I love playing tennis. I love exercise. I was able to engage more during the day because I'd gotten a great night's sleep on my Mermaid mattress. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price. Better sleep, better life.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
So what was going on? We had a leaf blower right outside the window. I very kindly said, "Get out." No, I was nice.
They're just doing their job.
So of course, he has a leaf blower going. It's on our over here on this side. So I made some hand motions, let him know we're on the radio.
Okay.
And he's like, his eyes got really big, and he walked off. Very nice. Now, I will say, we still had some protesters out there from the Marsha Blackburn interview.
Oh, okay.
There were still 3 of them out there, still holding their signs.
Wow. All
so
right.
we'll get more donuts from Townhouse. Anyway,
thanks for that.
So
update.
I did. That's how. Hey, boys and girls, that's how you solve a problem. You go outside and you kick them off your property.
Oh, that's not nice.
No. Hey, Fruit Loops, you heard it. Were you right? You were there. I was polite. But he had the leaf blower going, so he couldn't hear me. So I did have to raise my voice a little bit, but I was making hand motions. Basically, if you're watching on Mix TV, that way, off the property. We'll be running leaf blowers at your house, for instance. Hey, I will say I was a lot nicer than you would have been.
Hey, no.
Well, guess what? We don't hear the leaf blowers now, do we? All right, let's get it. Excuse me?
They're just out there doing their job.
Yeah.
And you're out there yelling at them.
I wasn't yelling. They have a leaf blower. They couldn't hear me. Well, guess what? I'm going to send this crew to your house tonight. Oh, yeah, about 11:45. All right, over to you. Come on.
Back to you.
Oh, back to me, yeah.
Need a better mattress at a better price? Come to Mermaid Mattress today and take advantage of all our Black Friday mattress sale specials.
For today, we'll have sunny skies, a high of 47 and a low of 33 this evening. For tomorrow, mainly sunny, a high of 63 and a low of 33. And then partly cloudy and even warmer on Thursday with a high of 66. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 24 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial Hello Humankind of Sports, sponsored in part by the Town Squire. Hey, we got a big announcement going to make here in a second. Have you checked out the Town Squire sportswear selection for fall 2025? One of my friends said, what a selection. T-shirts, sweatshirts, sports shirts, hoodies, and believe it or not, performance slacks by Southern Tide, Johnny O, and Crown Crafted by Peter Millar, along with other national sportswear lines like Southern Tide, Vineyard Vine, Southern Marsh, Coastal Cotton, Volunteer Traditions, and Johnny O. Since 1977, the Town Squire, your headquarters for men's clothing attire. Check them out and let them dress you from head to toe. Locally owned and operated, the Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee, is the shop that appreciates the customer. All right, well, it's a CHI Memorial Sports Desk, courtesy of our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Well, guess what? MixTV.tv. We will have live coverage of the Walker Valley playoff game this Friday night at Sevier County. You can watch the game beginning at pregame at 6:30 with kickoff at 7 o'clock on MixTV.tv. Greg Phillips and I will be up in Sevierville. Hey, Fruit Loops, I heard we've got a special guest analyst. Have you heard about this?
No, I have not.
Dolly Parton is going to join us, allegedly. Yeah. This is her alma mater. Yeah. Do you know that?
Well, I submitted the form yesterday. We haven't officially heard if she's going to show up.
Okay. Well, we think she will. Of course, you can listen also to Cleveland's Oldies 99.1 in the Mix app. But we will have Fruit Loops. This is the I guess like the latest. We've never done a second round football playoff game, so this will be the latest we've ever. We did a first round game last year, but
yeah, I think so. I think this will be the latest in the season that we've been able to
for
broadcast.
football. We've done basketball, but
For
anyway.
football.
So Greg Phillips,
We're excited.
What?
We're excited. It'll be a good night.
Okay, thanks. Although I understand Greg and I can't get in the press box, is that something he did?
They said that they would place you guys in front of the press box so that you could be ridiculed.
Oh, okay. Well, that'd be we'll be on the home side, so that'll be nice. Anyway, so we'll be up there on Friday night. Look forward to it, and then we're going to go straight to the Dollywood Resort. I understand that's part of our deal, is that right? I think the leap blower's back.
Sounds great to me. Yes.
I guess I was not forceful enough. Sounds like they're back. I'm gonna have to go back outside, apparently. Yep, they're back. All right. Anyway, tune in Friday night. All right, Monday Night Football last night. Eagles over the Packers 10-7. Yeah. Braves rookie catcher Drake Baldwin won the National League Rookie of the Year award. Athletics first baseman Nick Kurtz, the American League Rookie of the Year. New York Giants fired their head football coach Brian Daboll yesterday. In a legal filing Monday, former LSU football coach Brian Kelly said he's owed the full $54 million in his buyout. But LSU says that Kelly was fired for cause. They're trying to get it down to $30 million. They're fighting over that. We have updates from middle school action last night. Lake Forest, where the varsity girls basketball team defeated Signal Mountain 50-9, and then must have gotten a new coach. Girls JV over Signal Mountain 30-3. What? Okay, good. We didn't give them. That's fine. Then we had it made me lose my place. Kind of like this leaf blower now. We have Signal Mountain varsity. That's not true. It's Lake Forest varsity boys. See, you made me lose my place. Over Signal Mountain 43-33. JV boys over Signal 48-12. And Lake Forest boys wrestling beat Silver Hill Academy 77-12. And then Derek Morris reports at Cleveland Metal basketball. Hunter Metal last night. 4-game sweep for Cleveland Metal. Defeated Hunter Metal in 4 games. And you've got some more scores for us.
Yes, and if I don't interrupt, you accuse me of hating Meigs County.
And you still do, yeah.
Meigs Middle girls over Athens City Middle 42-29. Meigs Middle boys battled out a hard-fought win over the Athens City Middle boys 47-44. Meigs Middle will travel Tuesday night to face the Wildcats of Riceville.
There we go, sports. The CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Sports sponsored in part by the Town Squire. Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor. Good morning, Bobby.
Steve, good morning. Happy Tuesday.
And you, and happy it's Veterans Day also, and we
Happy Veterans.
honor our veterans today.
Absolutely. My dad, my grandfather, my brother-in-law all served in the military in various capacities, so we salute veterans today. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Veterans Day service will be at 11 a.m. this morning at Waterville Baptist Church. Reminder, city and county offices are closed today, and we'll reopen tomorrow. All right, what's up? Come on.
Hey, markets are up. The Dow up 381 to close at 47,368. The S&P up 103 points to close at 6,832. And the NASDAQ up a whopping 522 points on the AI movement. The NASDAQ closed up 20 to 23,527. Back to you guys in the studio.
Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor. Bobby, how can people reach out to you?
Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2060 North Dakota, right by the old Liner gas station.
All right. Is this something for Bobby or me?
No, this is
all right,
for
Bobby,
sports.
We got to go. Thanks. All right, Brendan.
I have more sports scores here. Ocoee Middle School, their JV girls beat East Hamilton 43-10. Varsity girls 38-22 over East Hamilton. And then Ocoee Middle Colts, 7th grade over East Hamilton 37-32. 8th grade over East Hamilton 51-40.
All right, thank you so much for the score, 7:45. Good morning.
From the job site to the showroom, Wholesale Supply has the top brands you trust.
My name is Mark Road Truck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job, Sophia.
Sophia. I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
The Driving Fall event has been extended at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
When you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards right now, buy 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders, get 3 free. Every Tuesday now through June. Get lost in the sauce, caught up in the crunch. 3 tenders, only at Hardee's.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new Spicy Chicken Sandwich, Hot Ham and Cheese, Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wrap, or Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger. Mix and match any 2 with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
Never.
Well, it's Homecoming on the Hill. Saturday in Knoxville. And you could be there. 2 tickets to see the Tennessee Volunteers in New Mexico State. It's TVFCU Tennessee Ticket Tuesday. Bridget, let's get some people registered here.
Yes, you can call or text us at 423-614-6499. If you are texting in, be sure to include your name with that and text us the word Vols. So again, 423-614-6499. You can call or text.
25 years of being your Vol Network station in Cleveland and Bradley County. X1041 TVFCU, where they have, they were here yesterday talking about the veterans VA home loans that they have available on this Veterans Day. Be thinking about that. Polk County, Ray County schools, both running on 2-hour delays this morning from our Insurance Incorporated Severe Weather Center. Polk County and Ray County delayed 2 hours this morning. Let's also get more news.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Veterans Day ceremony, the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, as always. We'll be at Waterville Baptist Church at 11 o'clock this morning. City and county offices are closed today. And this has got to be a mistake. I'm going to read you directly from the paperwork that Emily Beatty prepared for me.
Mm-hmm.
Bradley County Schools has announced that Patrick Spangler is the 2025-2026 Bradley County Schools Principal of the Year.
Well,
Did everyone take themselves out of the running?
No, that is so well deserved.
Spangler?
Yes.
Patrick.
He's great.
I didn't know he was still principal at Bradley.
Very proud of him.
Wow. I just thought he went to the football games. I had no idea. Patrick, hey, congratulations, buddy. Spangler, it says, leads Bradley Central High School, recognized for his passion and dedication to the students and staff. Well, let me tell you what happened. The Cleveland City Council meeting yesterday. Been a lot of talk around Cleveland about what's happening up here at Hardwick Farms and my late great friend Joe Stewart. Well, here is what it came to the city council yesterday. I want you to really pay attention to this, because it's a story that this development will reshape that entire quadrant up there along North Lee and then down Stewart. It is 800 acres, and the council approved the annexation. Cleveland City Council approved the annexation and rezoning of nearly 800 acres, known as Hardwick Farms, of course owned by the Joe Stewart estate. The property along Stewart Road and North Lee Highway. Here's what's planned now. A lot of talk about this. Well, here it is. An urban village development featuring about 2,000 homes, village commercial space for local restaurants, a new, now this has been in the news, but a new Cleveland City Elementary School, and an 8-acre park. The build-out is expected to take about 7 years. Okay. This, we bring you. This is a big story, and like I said, a lot of people have been talking about it. What's happening? A lot of things flying. Well, here's what's happening. I'm going to repeat: 800 acres, Hardwick Farms. Oh my goodness, the wonderful heritage of that farmland is incredible. The property runs along, of course, that Stewart Road and North Lee Highway. Going to be an urban village, 2,000 homes, village commercial space for local restaurants, and I'd say it's more than just restaurants. A new city elementary school, an 8-acre park, and the build-out will be about 7 years. Big story. All right, there is other news this morning. Also at the city council meeting, City Manager Fivas gave updates on a bunch of projects. Bradley Medical Center earned their hospital accreditation from the Joint Commission. as announced by hospital CEO Lisa Lovelace, who credits the staff of the hospital. One person dead in a house fire in Madisonville. More on that. And then a joint investigation by the sheriff's office and the TBI led to the arrest of Kushomar Patel. Patel was in court yesterday, pled not guilty to numerous charges. We'll have more on that. We had that on mixtv.tv yesterday. It is 4 before the hour.
This news update is brought to you by Amy D. Campbell, attorney at law.
Hey everybody, it's Amy Campbell. I've been practicing law for 23 years. If you need me, give me a call. It's 829-1429. You can check out my website, amydcampbell.com.
Hey, it's 4 before 8. Not only are we giving away UT tickets, but we've got a great Veterans Day prize package courtesy of Hardee's and J&S Restaurants. For a veteran, we're giving away a pair of Hardee's combos, plus we have Stars for Heroes. We've got that camo bag and hats, and then a pair of movie passes to the USC 14, exit 20 off I-75. Bridget, we want to nominate veterans.
That's right. Yes, and you can call or text us at 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, include your name and then the name of the veteran that you're nominating. So again, call or text 423-614-6499.
All right, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's up?
Happy birthday to P.J. Harrison today. He is the children's pastor at First Baptist Cleveland. Ken Bess is also celebrating his birthday today. That is from your family. And then Harry Dillon is 62 today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
Rodney Murray, now the regional vice president, Cleveland YMCA, reports that Patrick Spangler has joined the board of directors of the Y.
How about that?
Principal of the year, Bradley County School. Hey, Rodney! He's obviously doing it for the free membership. He won't even come to the meetings. Are you kidding?
Yes, he will.
Or you'll find him out there on a treadmill. Actually, I don't know about that either. All right, it's a couple of minutes before 8.
All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. We did get a text earlier this morning telling us that the traffic light is out at the intersection of Willow and Keith Street. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated, Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Is the Town Squire a complete men's store? Yes! Larry and his staff have been outfitting their customers since 1977.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing. No payments for 90 days and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community.
Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we'll have sunny skies, a high of 48 and a low of 33 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny again, a high of 64 and a low of 34. And then on Thursday, partly cloudy and even warmer with a high of 66. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 24 degrees, milliganvane.com. Taking a look at the Central Heat and Air radar, things are looking great out there. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next. Presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm John Saucier. The Senate passing a Republican-backed measure to end the government shutdown in a test vote last night. Democrats, the healthcare reforms were missing from that package. President Trump says he wants a healthcare system that gives money to the people, not illegal immigrants or insurance companies.
We're not going to be giving $1.5 trillion to people that came in from jails and from, the gangs and drug dealers and all of these others that they wanted to be given healthcare, which would have hurt our healthcare system.
House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffrey says the price of living is increasing due to Republican policy.
Inflation is going up. Under Republican policies, housing costs are going up. Child care costs are going up. Grocery costs are going up. Electricity prices are through the roof.
Senate Republicans have committed to holding a vote next month on extending Affordable Care Act subsidies. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. A very busy morning of news this morning. Hey, final reminder, we have Polk and Ray County Schools both running on a 2-hour delay this morning because of the weather. Polk and Ray County Schools on a 2-hour delay this morning. Also, today is Veterans Day. God bless our veterans. The 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month is the Veterans Day ceremony. It will be today at 11 a.m. at the Waterville Baptist Church. And as a reminder, Bradley County and Cleveland City government offices are closed today. Of course, the post office, many banks usually closed today. Also, in our news this morning, it is a major story out of the Cleveland City Council meeting on Monday. The Cleveland City Council approved the annexation and rezoning of nearly 800 acres known as Hardwick Farms. Of course, we all know Hardwick Farms, owned by the Joe Stewart estate, late great Joe Stewart. The property running along Stewart Road and North Lee Highway. It's planned for the area planned for what's being described as an urban village, featuring about 2,000 homes, village commercial space for local restaurants,
a new Cleveland City Elementary School, and an 8-acre park. Now, the build-out on this so-called urban village is expected to take about 7 years. This is a major story that will reshape that quadrant of Cleveland. Again, you're looking at about 800 acres. Hardwick Farms, of course, so many great memories there over the years, so many Clevelanders have. Stewart, so that, again, that property out there, Stewart Road and North Lee Highway, and 2,000 homes. 2,000 homes. Village commercial space for local restaurants. I will tell you that it's been described to us, the comparison would be, as far as what they're calling the village commercial space, would be, the comparison would be Cambridge Square in Ooltewah. That is how it's being described by some. The new Cleveland City Schools Elementary School, an 8-acre park. It's a 7-year project, and it is a big story here this morning. Also in our news this morning, Cleveland City Manager Joe Fivas updated the City Council on a number of ongoing projects. Pavers are being installed across several greenway projects, including work at Tensley Park and the upcoming Jim Sharp Park expansion. All parts of the new pickleball courts are finished, and the back section's expected to be open by Thanksgiving. The temporary skate park going to open soon. Grant news expected for the new park by early next year. At the Bradley County Commission meeting Monday, County Mayor Gary Davis introduced a resolution for a lease agreement with the city. If Bradley County leases a parking lot on Church Street to the city will pave over a nearby land bank property at no cost to the county. One parking space will be reserved for the Archive Department. Bradley County Commissioner Tim Mason reported 215 residents participated in the annual Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day this past Saturday. Bradley Medical Center has earned hospital accreditation from the Joint Commission. The recognition follows an unannounced site visit in October where the hospital was evaluated on emergency readiness, patient safety, infection control, and other key areas. Hospital CEO Lisa Lovelace said the award reflects the dedication of staff to maintaining the highest standards of care. One person is dead in Madisonville. The house fire claimed the life of one yesterday afternoon about 4 o'clock. Man is dead following that house fire. Crowder Road in Madisonville, Monday about 4 p.m. And after the fire was put out, crews discovered the body of an adult male. The TBI, their bomb and arson divisions, investigating the case. As first responders were leaving the scene, a Monroe County detective was involved in a two-vehicle crash on U.S. Highway 411. According to the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, the detective was taken to UT Medical Center for evaluation. The condition of the other driver has not been released. And it was Renkashar Patel in court yesterday. Patel charged after a joint investigation by the Bradley County Sheriff's Office and TBI led to his arrest, suspected of stealing over $250,000 from a vulnerable victim in a large-scale financial scam. Patel was arraigned in Bradley County Criminal Court on Monday by Criminal Court Judge Sandra Donaghy and pleaded not guilty to the charges of conspiracy to commit theft, that's a 30-year prison sentence with that, and a $50,000 fine, and also another charge, theft, which carries a 15-year penalty of prison with a $10,000 fine. Patel was appointed a public defender. Next hearing, January 10th. Very busy news morning on this Veterans Day. I'll tell you what, Bridget, tag on the news here. We do want to mention our Veterans Day prize package that we have available. We asked the people nominate veterans, and also if you're a veteran yourself, call in or text in. How can they do that?
Yes, you can call or text 423-614-6499. Call us on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line or text us that same number, the Cleveland State Cougar line. So again, call or text 423-614-6499.
Thanks to Hardee's for sponsoring this contest. We are giving away a pair of Hardee's combos. Also, we have Some really good-looking camo hats and bags, Stars for Heroes with Hardee's, plus a pair of movie passes to the UEC 14. Our obituary program brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company. Chattanooga Monument Company, where they specialize in bronze and granite memorials and monuments. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com. Winifred Marie Beeman Flessner died November 4th in Chattanooga at the age of 100. She worked as a secretary for the state of Michigan and for her church and for Michigan State University until her retirement in 1989. Companion Funeral Home and Cremations in charge the arrangements for Winifred Marie Beeman Flessner, who died November 4th at the age of 100. Tammy Daly, age 63 of Cleveland, passed away Thursday, November 6th. Arrangements by the Companion Funeral and Cremation Service for Tammy Daly, age 63 of Cleveland, who passed away Thursday, November 6th. Obituary program brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com. We'll have traffic in a moment. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Big changes are happening. A $5 million facility upgrade is underway. Learn more or get involved at clevelandtnymca.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
And we made the big announcement earlier this morning.
This Friday evening, the Walker Valley Mustangs travel to
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lamcon.us to find out more.
All right, welcome back, everyone. It's time for our Logan Thompson Law segment. Jimmy Logan, what's going on?
Great things in this country, specifically in our community, Steve. Isn't it just fascinating what the future holds for this community? If we can make certain that we do things in a manner that we don't detract from any portion of our community. That's, Matt, you've seen communities large and small. Well, let me just first start with Matt. Today's Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day, Matthew Coleman.
Thank you. It's a great day.
It is. It's a great day.
It really is. And we're not going to talk a lot about Logan Thompson, except for the fact that Kenneth Miller, in our law firm, served in Germany and various other parts of the world when he was in the service, came back and ultimately decided to land with Logan Thompson. I've known Ken for many, many years, and Ken's an amazing individual, is he not?
And just an incredible community servant. And I think that's what resonates with so many of our veterans nowadays, is just their selfless service to this community and this great nation. And so it's, this going back to World War I with Armistice Day, and then changing after World War II and Korean War to honor all the veterans. But, it's just a body of people that got together and said, we're going to protect those that we don't know. We're going to protect the freedoms that people have that we may or may never come in contact with. And in our modern day of conflict and protest, we're going to protect those rights to be able to protest and to disagree with what the government says. And, sometimes that's a struggle for a veteran that, wants to see it one way. But it's a great time. It's a great country we live in. I think it's the greatest country in the world. And I was meeting with one of my liberal friends yesterday, and we're having a good discussion. and a couple of things we agreed on. One, this country needs a lot more conversation. We need to be able just to discuss our differences and try to come to good solutions. And number two, we need to get rid of the 24-hour news cycle. Because I think that somewhere between the 24-hour news cycle and the algorithms that are feeding into our social media, you're only getting one message. And that message, I think, does not bring this country together. And so Veterans Day is a great time to just remember those around us that we love and all the freedoms we have here. Even for Jimmy and I to get along. We did, I don't know how many years ago it was, you and I did a commercial where we went back and forth. I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican, I'm this, I'm that. And I can't remember what the bringing home message on that was, but just get out and vote, I think is what it was.
We absolutely came out of that, and there was a lot of comment all over the Chattanooga news media about that discussion we had. And it is true. I love Matt Coleman. I know he has a heart of love for this community, and that's a part of what Logan Thompson's about, as you know. And I wanted to mention, Matt's aware of this, Steve, you're aware of it. A few years ago, the question was, are we really going to get a veterans home? And we've done it. And as you know, John Simmons and so many people were so important, and it's time consuming. The contributions to the community to get this veterans home, as you know, we've got a couple of companies that contributed a lot of money to that, and we have one anonymous contribution that I can't say who it is, and I think I don't know that there's a lot of people who actually know about that. But Steve, that veterans home, we knew, a group of us did, that the money that we got, we weren't going to have all of the money we wanted to have available to make sure that the veterans in our community will continue to enjoy times spent going and doing activities, and the state and the United States government does not provide the funds for that. Our community has put together a significant contribution. People started with Jeff Morlock. How about that? That's right. And it started with Rodney Fitzgerald and myself. We put together this program, and we've got a fairly good start to provide for the veterans in our community and people who are at the veterans home. We've got programs going to start January of this year. Let me tell you, though, that we need some people with some leadership skills, people who just know what the veterans' needs are. Rodney left, moved to West Tennessee. Jeff just took a step up to heaven. And we're left with Jimmy Logan going to administer this. So Matt and I talked yesterday, and we're talking about if you have a desire to assist in providing benefits to our veterans from our veterans home, please contact us. And if you would desire to participate, Jimmy Logan's not going to be here for very much longer, probably. I understand that you're aware of that.
What in the world?
Praying for it.
But no, we got too much for you to do.
I know, but it is, if you would like to dedicate some time to the Veterans Program and putting together things, we've already got a commitment from the Chattanooga Lookouts, and we're going to provide some of our veterans who are at the Veterans Home and who are capable of going down, and they're going to go to the new Chattanooga Lookout Stadium.
Wow.
We have a commitment, Steve, and I was going to ask you to do something too. There are some of the veterans who will be able to travel as far as Atlanta, and I think that we've got a commitment, it's almost finalized, to take some of our veterans, and we've got a volunteer nurse who's going to go down and provide some assistance in case somebody is not feeling well, that kind of thing. So there are other activities we're thinking of, but, and when I say we, it is me, but I want people to come forth and say, hey, look, I bet some veterans might want to go to one of the ponds or lakes around here catching some fish. How shocking. Wouldn't that be some? And we know that people have got a lot of potential ideas. So, Steve,
Call the law firm.
they can call
the law firm.
Call the law firm, or if they wanted to, they could call my Mix 104.
Call right here. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
But we just want to get the information, and I need. Our agreement initially was there would be 3 people who would perform that responsibility with monies. If you wish to make a contribution to that fund, it's tax deductible. Our organization is plain and clear. The money is being held by the wonderful organization where people put their funds for charitable purposes, and you're familiar with that, the community fund. And so that's ready to go now, and I want everybody to know you're invited to give ideas. Actually, if you wish to put together a little program to take 6, 7, 8 veterans to some activity, you can do so. Just call me at the office.
Call you what? No.
Call me.
Come on.
Irresponsible. Yeah, go ahead and sing, Steve.
That's a great thing. That's a wonderful
It is a wonderful thing.
Here on Veterans Day.
Here on Veterans Day. And Steve, I got these little tidbits.
I haven't read this.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And as
well, you know, and we have so many people moving in and out of this community, and then some of those that have retired and relocated here from other places. And I see them at church, I see them at the school, and they say, "Well, what can I do to get involved? How can I?" You know, my season and work may have changed, but you know, my energy hasn't. And this is one of these opportunities for someone to get back involved and meet some wonderful folks and find that fulfillment at this stage in this season of your life. So I really encourage people to get along or come in and just give Jimmy a call.
Jimmy,
he needs it.
Jimmy, we're joined by Jimmy Logan and of course Matthew Coleman, the Logan Thompson Law Firm. This is fascinating. I don't think a lot of people. I mean, I'm actually finally learning something here reading this. This is great, Jimmy.
The aspects of the development of our Veterans Day as we know it now, Matthew made mention of Armistice Day, and one of the fascinating things to me is that Veterans Day does not have the apostrophe added. And that was a determination which was made about 10 years ago, that the group we are all a part of, it's my father, my two uncles who died with scars from having served. So, folks, if you see a veteran today or a mother or a father of someone, please take a moment. Thank you, Matt, for what you've done for our country. I appreciate it.
That's right.
Thanks, guys.
That's right.
Okay. Any more?
Jimmy, yeah, a couple of notes here. Of course, I always think of Mayor Rowland, who always hosted the Veterans Day ceremony, and he would always say the 11th hour, the 11th day of the 11th month, which will be today, 11 a.m. at Waterville Baptist Church, our community Veterans Day ceremony.
Yeah, it's down at Waterville Baptist, and it's a come one, come all. And if you have to stand out in the cold, it's not that cold now. The temperature's up, so we hope that a lot of people will come and pat the Matt Coleman's of our community.
But a lot of ceremonies today. I know, at least within the city school system, there's several of them. I'll be at Cleveland Middle after lunch. You know, if you go down to the courthouse, John Thomason and those involved there have put the flags out, and those have little plaques on them. If you get a chance, walk up and look at those plaques, because many family members have honored those flags in behalf of them.
Well, guys, thanks, Jimmy, and your firm. You guys are leading the way as usual, Logan Thompson Law Firm. And hey, countdown is on, Jimmy. December 1, the Empty Stocking Fund will begin.
I talked about that at a church gathering this past weekend, and
you didn't mention Bridget, did you? Because they don't mention her around church. Okay, we don't need that.
Okay. Well, folks, it's good. Begin to think about our empty stocking fund. Still call it. I don't know what do you call it now?
Empty stocking fund.
Okay, that's good. Your memory and mine goes into it.
Hey, but we don't have enough brain power to change it.
Christmas party for children. People use different things.
Sure, yeah.
Folks, it's come one, come all. You want to help take care of the people in this community who will have a bright, bright Christmas and may not if we don't respond as we've done for many, many years.
We have Church of God headquarters on December 1. We're going to be back in the lobby. This will save me a phone call to you later. We're back in the lobby this year, not where we were last year.
And at 6 o'clock?
We're going to do 7. We're getting older, Jimmy. We're going to start at 7 this year. Matt Coleman, anything you want to add here before we go?
No, just glad to be here.
Happy
glad to be
Veterans
around
Day,
you guys.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You and your family. And what
Thanks
your
for this
dad's
community.
done.
Thanks for you guys.
What Dr. Coleman's done on the battlefields all over the world, mission work, performing medical miracles, Jimmy, around the world.
Yeah.
From Dr. Ronald Coleman.
He sets an example.
Oh, my gosh, in heaven.
No question.
Your mother, one of the best people in the world.
Yeah, she's a tolerant woman.
I guarantee you. Guys, thanks. Hey, visit, you want to, of course, the Logan Thompson Law Firm, they turn over their time a lot of times to civic projects, just like today, Veterans Day, thanks to Jimmy and Robert and everybody, Matthew, everybody at Logan Thompson. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. We're going to take a quick break right here, and we'll come back in a moment.
Campers Unlimited in Ooltewah is this area's premier.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
The Drive-In Fall event has been extended at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
By slick roads in the mountain and plateau communities, plus sub-freezing temperatures this morning. So as you're stepping out, make sure you're doing what you can to stay warm. It's 29 here at the Ridge Cut. The winds are light, so that's key this morning. We're really not seeing much of a wind chill factor like we did yesterday, but it's still very cold out there. Widespread hard freeze here across the Tennessee Valley. 19 now in Murphy, 21 in Cleveland, 23 in Altamont, and 27 here in Chattanooga. Temperatures will bounce back into the mid to upper 40s, which is still nearly 20 degrees below normal for this time of the year, so it's still going to be a very chilly day. And as you are stepping out this morning, especially if you live in parts of Sequatchie, Grundy, Marion, Bledsoe, Van Buren counties, or back towards Monroe County, even some of the higher terrain in North Georgia, there could be a few slick spots from some of that snow that came down yesterday, so be mindful of that. Again, snow's out of here. It'll be interesting to see what kind of totals come out of the Smokies. I know they got some pretty good snow in those highest peaks, so we'll kind of keep an eye on that throughout the day, see if those totals start to come out. Haven't found any just yet. But as we take a look at some of the snow that came down yesterday, this was Dayton Mountain. So a lot of our local mountains, Cagle Mountain, Dayton Mountain, up towards parts of Bledsoe County really had a decent amount of snow. This was sent in by Randy Forbes. You can see that starting to coat the ground. The northern part of Bledsoe County, as you get further up along the Cumberland Plateau, well, that's where we had, looks like maybe upwards of an inch there. He had enough to build this big old snowball. This is Josh and Kelly Burgess, so thank you for sending that one in. And I like this. This is pretty funny. David Cox on Mowbray Mountain. Blizzard of November 2025. You can see that with the dusting of snow, so a good sense of humor there. So thank you guys for sending in those photos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed at least seeing some of those snowflakes falling around, especially with the fall foliage in the background. Now today, snow's out of here. Going to be cold this morning. We should rise above freezing around 10 or 11, and then the rest of the day we'll be dealing with some sunshine and maybe a few passing clouds here and there. Again, it's still going to be a chilly day, but the winds aren't going to be much of concern, so really not much of a wind chill factor. And then the next 7 days, the pattern becomes kind of stale. It warms up, we'll be in the 70s, and there's really not going to be a whole lot of active weather coming our way. Here's a look at your potential rainfall over the next 7 days, maybe up to 1/10 of an inch, and a lot of that wouldn't come until early next week. So kind of just looking down the pipeline, I'm not seeing anything really interesting other than maybe
Hockey top, that's what we need. We're giving away Bridget a pair of passes to see. Oh, there, I found it. Hang on. Here we go. Now, here we go. Hey, just pretend like you didn't hear any of that. That was just rehearsal. Now we're talking. Here we go. It's homecoming on the hill. Saturday, New Mexico State at UT. It's TVFCU. Tennessee Ticket Tuesday. Don't forget, on this Veterans Day, TVFCU offers VA home loans. Unbelievable program there. Anyway, Brett, you're giving away 2 tickets. See Tennessee, New Mexico State this Saturday, 4:15 kickoff, Neyland Stadium. Let's get people signed up.
Okay, you can call or text 423-614-6499. If you are texting in, be sure to include your name with that and send the word Vols. So again, 423-614-6499.
Does this audience know how to spell Vols?
Yes,
I doubt
they
it.
do. Yes.
Yeah, it's our 25th season of being your Vol Network station in Cleveland and Bradley County. 8:35. Hey, folks, don't forget, happy Veterans Day. God bless our veterans. Veterans Day ceremony is today, 11 a.m. at Waterville Baptist Church. And as Matthew Coleman just mentioned, there's a lot happening in our schools today. A lot of our schools doing Veterans Day programs, and it's a very special day. Don't forget, if you have a business in Bradley County, Cleveland City, those government offices are closed today. The banks mostly are closed today, and post office is closed, but everybody reopening tomorrow. A lot going on, a lot of news. It's all on our website, which is mymix1041.com. You can also sign up and get our Mix Morning Briefing that Sheridan Gaither puts out about 10 o'clock on weekday mornings. And it's a digest of local and state news, plus sports, weather, obituaries, and a lot more right there. Go to mymix1041.com.
This news update is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics. At Ocoee Pediatrics, they are committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases. Located at 55 25th Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Okay, happy birthday to P.J. Harrison today. He is the children's pastor at First Baptist Cleveland. Ken Bess is celebrating today. That is from his family. Harry Dillon is 62 today. Jeremy Wooden is celebrating a birthday today. This is Mike Lee's son-in-law. And then Anna Kate Dolan is 27 today. Sheridan gave this to me, says they've been besties since middle school. So happy birthday to Anna Kate. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
All right, let's get a check of traffic here. It's 22 before 9.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, Northley Highway, Cleveland, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Builtwell Bank.
Whether it's purchasing your first home, building your business, or planning for tomorrow, our team is here, right where you live, work, and play. Stop by a branch, give us a call, or visit us online at builtwell.bank.
Have you heard the fall 2025 merchandise arriving at the Town Square? It's true.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
December 1st, 2025.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis at Candies Creek Farm Bureau Insurance.
This is Uri Davis. We are Tennessee and Cleveland's insurance company. Call me at Candies Creek Farm Bureau for a free quote today. 423-813-3223. Located in Candies Creek Center across from Waggles.
All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, Hello Human Kindness. It's sports courtesy of our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Special announcement, MixTV.tv will have live coverage of the Walker Valley playoff game this Friday night at Sevier County High School. Kickoff at 7, pregame starts at 6:30, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Of course, we'll have radio coverage on Cleveland's Oldies 99.1 and the Mix app. But MixTV.tv will have TV coverage. Walker Valley at Sevier County Friday night. Right there. Monday Night Football last night, Eagles over the Packers 10-7. Braves rookie catcher Drake Baldwin won the National League Rookie of the Year award. Athletics first baseman Nick Kurtz, the American League Rookie of the Year. Also, the New York Giants fired head coach Brian Daboll on Monday. In a legal filing Monday, former LSU football coach Brian Kelly said he's owed the full $54 million in his buyout. LSU said Kelly was fired for cause, attempting not to pay the full $54 million or trying to settle at about $30 million. Middle school updates, Lake Forest. Their varsity girls basketball team beat Signal Mountain 50-9. JV girls over Signal 30-3. Varsity boys of Lake Forest over Signal Mountain 43-33. JV boys beat Signal 48-12. Lake Forest boys wrestling over Silverdale 77-12. Cleveland Middle School last night swept Hunter Middle. So all of that last night. Appreciate the updates. Bridget, I think you've actually, don't you have something from Meigs County, I believe?
I sure do, as
and
well
Ocoee
as
Middle.
Ocoee Middle. Yeah. So the Meigs Middle girls beat Athens City Middle 42-29 last night. The Meigs Middle boys over Athens City Middle 47-44. And then from Ocoee Middle School, they faced East Hamilton last night. The Ocoee Middle JV girls beat East Hamilton 43-10. The varsity girls over East Hamilton 38-22. And then the OMS boys beat East Hamilton 7th grade 37-32. And the 8th grade beat them 51-40.
All right, that's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. They're listening at Memorial Convenient Care. Good morning, guys. Let me come over and give the shots for you today. That'd be fine, I think. All right, we'll come right back. Our buddy Shane Brown's here from Westwood Baptist Church. Talk to him next.
All right, Mr. Gobbles, it's that time of year again.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. Women's vascular health is often overlooked, but at the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga, they specialize in diagnosing and treating women's vascular conditions, helping women feel like themselves again. At Let VIC, their vascular experts, use advanced imaging and minimally invasive treatments to relieve symptoms and restore health. Don't let vascular conditions keep you from living fully. Call the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga today at 423-602-2750 or visit vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com to schedule your consultation. Remember that early detection and intervention can save lives and ensure a happier, healthier future. Trust your care with the VIC Vascular Team. The VIC team offers 6 convenient locations to serve you. They accept self-referrals and provide timely appointments. Because women's health matters, take the time to be evaluated. The Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. Expert care for women's unique vascular needs.
Mixed Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. Our buddy Shane Brown's here with Westwood Baptist Church. Shane, good morning.
Good morning. How's everybody?
We're doing good. I know you're doing good. You've got a big event this Saturday.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we were promoted a few weeks ago with Smoky Mountain Children's Home. We have a Foster and Friendsgiving that's coming up this coming Saturday, 12 to 2 at Westwood Baptist Pavilion. It's a free event for folks, families to come on out. And we have food trucks and games, activities for kids, just really to come out and find out a little bit more about how you can get involved in foster care with Smoky Mountain. This month is November is National Adoption Month. You guys may or may not know that, but Westwood has really made it a point this month to engage our church family in a question of what's your something? What's something you can do? And so everybody has an opportunity to do something. And so this is our part of doing something for that. So
my something would be that Paul Davis is no longer at Westwood, so that is something great. That is something to be thankful for.
I don't know how that helps.
Did you make him leave the church?
I don't know how that helps foster care and adoption, but
well, let me say this: nobody would adopt him. I guarantee you, because I understand his parents put him up for adoption several times,
and it didn't work out. But he's still here.
They brought him back. Hey, Shane, I know you tried to have the event. I believe in September. Wasn't it?
It was September.
Got rained out, but
got rained out.
This.
Yeah,
great weather Saturday.
Exactly right.
And it's adoption month.
And exactly, that's what I said. It was, and it. Funny enough is we didn't even think about that. Like when we replanned it, I literally came back to him and said, "Folks, this is the only date left on the calendar. So if you want to have it at Westwood, this is all we've got." So then it worked out perfectly because I was like, "Wait a minute, next Sunday is actually called Belong Sunday, so this is going to work beautifully for us."
So we're joined by our buddy Shane Brown, Westwood Baptist Church. So. You mentioned the Smoky Mountain Children's Home. There's so many people in Cleveland.
Absolutely.
Have some wonderful, wonderful thoughts and memories and feelings and friends. I've known people, of course, my buddy Walt Malden even now. But
absolutely.
But, such a great relationship between Smoky Mountain and Cleveland. And I think what you've been able to point out is there's now an opportunity for fostering there, which a lot of people don't realize.
Yeah, so, and I think that's the thing because, we just don't have a lot of Cleveland families who've been partnered with Smoky Mountain. They do a lot of their work, of course, because they're in Sevierville, and so they're reaching out in their vicinity, which makes sense because that's where they are. But they've really expanded their territory, and it's really more because DCS has had to expand their territory because they just also don't have enough local families who are doing this. So other agencies have had to get involved and just really kind of expand their reach for families. And so we are one of, I think we've got I don't think we have another Cleveland family. We've got a Chattanooga family. I think we have somebody in Athens. So we're really trying to expand the reach here in our area to help. We've got great caseworkers who come alongside and help us with that. And of course, all this comes through DCS because we partner with them as well through this process. So, and I think just the stuff that we're trying to do in Cleveland, Cleveland, I'd say it sounds weird for me to say we're on the cutting edge of something, but we are because we're on the cutting edge of really trying to raise awareness about foster care and adoption. The Resource Collective is an organization that we support. We have an event tonight, so come on out to Dos Bros. We have your meal plans for you to support Resource Collective, and our goal is to faith communities to come together and really say, honestly and truthfully, we are the answer for foster care and adoption because that's what God's called us to. And so that's what we're really trying to do. So they're doing lots of things with helping families with meals and Hope for One, right? A lot of great partners. So come out and support that. And Cleveland's really doing a great job of really trying to get the word out there about the need. So
Shane, if you will, just back from the top again, just remind us this Saturday.
Yes, absolutely. This Saturday, November 15th, 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock, free event, Westwood Baptist Pavilion. We're on Georgetown Road. You can find the pavilion at the back, and we'll have lots of great things for your families, and Smoky Mountain representatives will be there and be able to answer any questions that you might have. So
really a fun way to get the information.
Absolutely. Yeah. You see, we've got, I can't even pronounce the name of that food truck that's there.
Put it up again, Fruit.
Because, what is it? Aza's
I feel like I'm doing an eye test right now.
Yes. Okay.
By the way,
anyway,
if we're on the radio, we're watching TV while we talk.
Exactly right. Yeah, we're also trying to do that. So that Cuisina food truck is coming. Was highly recommended by lots of folks.
Oh,
so
cool.
Come out and support them as well. Another local business that we can
and
support.
Dos Bros tonight.
And Dos Bros tonight. Mention Resource Collective, and a lot of the proceeds tonight will go back to that to again continue to raise awareness in our community about foster care and adoption. So.
Our buddy Shane Brown. Shane, thanks so much. Great
Absolutely. Thank you guys for all your support.
Absolutely. 10 minutes before 9. Back in a few moments.
Car trouble's bringing you down?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock and over 30-plus locations, we keep your jobs moving. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years' experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Usually about 4:30, I prepare for the morning show. I was not sleeping well. I had a lot of stress. Then I got on a Mermaid mattress, and my sleep improved immediately. I was more well-rested, that I felt better. I love playing tennis. I love exercise. I was able to engage more during the day because I'd gotten a great night's sleep on my Mermaid mattress. Mermaid mattress. Better mattress, better price. Better sleep, better life.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
Download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards right now. Buy 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders, get 3 free. Every Tuesday now through June. Get lost in the sauce, caught up in the crunch. Free tenders, only at Hardee's.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
FCU Tennessee Ticket Tuesday. Giving away a pair of tickets to see Tennessee and New Mexico State at Knoxville this Saturday. Homecoming on the hill. Kickoff 4:15. All right, Bridget, let everybody know how they can register.
You can call or text us at 423-614-6499. If you are texting in, be sure to include your name with that and give us a big go Vols. So again, call us or text us 423-614-6499.
It'll be a great time. Plus, we'll put with that a Hardee's, a couple of free Hardee's combos, plus that new Hardee's UT commemorative T-shirt they've done this year. So a big contest. We'll announce the winner tomorrow morning at about 7:30, 5 minutes before 9. Let's get our final morning check of traffic.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, Northley Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. Crews are working an accident on Candies Lane. It's going to be right there near Georgetown Road. We understand that is in the clearing stages, so be aware of that as you drive, though. That's Candies Lane near Georgetown Road intersection. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Red Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Milligan Vein. Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Do you have restless legs or leg cramps? Dr. James Gooden offers office treatment that can make you look and feel better within a day. And your procedure is covered by most insurance. Visit milliganvein.com.
All right, another reminder. We remind everyone on this Veterans Day. The Veterans Day ceremony is 11 o'clock this morning at Waterville Baptist Church. Going to be a great ceremony as always. Plus, we've got a great prize package we're giving away with our friends at Hardee's for a veteran today. Nominate a veteran, or if you're a veteran, you can obviously register for yourself. Our friends at Hardee's are sponsoring the contest. Got a pair of free combos from Hardee's. Plus, this camo bag and a couple of hats, and we have a pair of movie passes from the UEC 14 movie theater, exit 20 off I-75. So great prize package. So Bridget, people can nominate veterans to win, or veterans can nominate themselves.
Yeah, that's right. You can call or text those into us, 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, give us your name and then also the name of the veteran that you are nominating. So again, you can call or text 423-614-6499.
All right, that's going to do it for us here at 3 before 9. If you're listening on Mix 104.1 Radio, we're going to send you the music for your workday. And don't forget, if you're listening at work, text in. Tell us where you work. Give us your name. We're going to enter you into a prize for our Win at Work prizes, courtesy of Little Debbie. We're going to sweeten up your workday. We'll bring Little Debbie snacks, all kinds of great things for you. A bunch of boxes of it, by the way. I probably should take some of those. I'm listening at work. I mean, my goodness.
Yeah.
I'll take, I could eat my weight in fudge rounds. So anyway, but if you want some Little Debbie prizes, hey, good morning to our friends at Birds Electric. They entered yesterday, I saw. So good morning. They listen every morning. Appreciate it, guys. But you can enter. Send us a text. Give us your name and where you're working or pretending to work. 423-614-6499, Cleveland State Cougar line. Need your name and where you work, and we'll enter you into the Listen at Work prizes from Little Debbie.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis.